How are the EU teams there? They're pretty good. I don't know, like we've scrimmed, like, who have we not scrimmed? We've scrimmed like most of the teams, and like I feel like we're pretty confident going into the tournament because like nothing was too extreme. When we first got here and we were scrimming, no, like none of the teams here, but like what is it called? When we were scrimming with like the 60 ping and stuff, to the other teams that aren't at this tournament, so we're playing on the live patch. It was a little bit rough at first. Like I feel like the style was really different, and I don't know, like the way to explain it, I feel like EU people, they definitely use their brain a lot more. And they're a lot more patient for sure. So something that we had to get used to were people actually just like full on holding and like recommitting and stuff. So like if they do something and then they just want to wait, like they'll just hold for like 30 seconds. So that's something that's very common in EU that I noticed, especially like in ranked. But in ranked, it's kind of like a different case where people hold because they don't know what to do in a way. Like, okay, so NA is very like Pepega, where people just rush, but at least they kind of do something together in a way where some games in EU, especially in ranked, can be quite rough, especially like you can get a Russian on your team and then they're not able to communicate at all. And that's just shit. I don't know why that exists. So that's shit, but I noticed there's a lot more people play a lot more selfishly in EU. Like I've noticed like a lot more handful of people where like people in NA just kind of turn off their brain and try to play for highlight clips no matter what. So those are like the two differences for me. But for the most part, I've had a pretty good experience in EU. It's just like the few handful games that were like really bad were really bad when I played ranked, and that was just mostly because like, oh, you get a Russian that can't calm, or you get two Russians that can't calm, or there's like one person that's like really toxic. I noticed people are more toxic in EU than in A, especially like at immortal level, in my opinion. What time is it for you?